Explosive transfer news is hitting the Premier League. Manchester City is in a fierce battle for a Chelsea star, with Enzo Fernandez at the center of a massive bidding war involving global giants like Real Madrid and PSG. Is the Argentine midfielder worth the fight for Pep Guardiola's squad? Meanwhile, Manchester City is also reportedly eyeing a young defensive talent from Eintracht Frankfurt. With Hugo Viana facing a dilemma over John Stones, could this Frankfurt defender be the next big name to arrive at the Etihad? And in a move that stunned the sports world, Manchester City's own Erling Haaland is making massive waves off the pitch. He's investing in Norway Chess, aiming to transform the cerebral game into a global spectacle with a brand new championship tour. Haaland believes chess and football share key traits like strategy and quick thinking, and he's putting his money where his mouth is to elevate the sport. We've got all the details on this incredible crossover. Don't go anywhere, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Chelsea midfielder Enzo Fernandez sparks massive transfer frenzy. Get ready, football fans, because the summer transfer window is heating up like never before. Reports are flooding in that Manchester City is locked in a fierce competition to sign Chelsea's dynamic midfielder, Enzo Fernandez. But they're not alone. Global powerhouses like Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, and even Saudi clubs Al Hilal and Al Nassr are reportedly vying for the Argentine's signature this summer. Fernandez has been a standout performer for the Blues this season, consistently delivering impressive displays from the heart of midfield. Across 39 appearances in all competitions, he's notched an impressive 11 goals and provided 5 assists, proving his attacking threat. At just 25 years old, he's already considered one of the Premier League's most consistent midfielders, making him a prime target for top clubs. What makes Fernandez such a hot commodity? He's a tenacious tackler, willing to put in the defensive work, but he also possesses the vision to unlock defenses with precise passes and is a skillful dribbler. His ability to strike the ball powerfully from distance and contribute goals from midfield makes him a versatile asset. While primarily a box-to-box player, he can adapt to a defensive midfield role or even play as a number 10, offering Pep Guardiola significant tactical flexibility. Crucially, he's already proven himself in the Premier League, meaning he'd require minimal adjustment time at the Etihad. With a contract at Stamford Bridge running until 2032, securing Fernandez won't be cheap, but his potential to enhance Manchester City's squad and fight for a starting spot makes him an enticing prospect. At 25, his best years are likely ahead of him, making him a sound long-term investment. For Pep Guardiola, stepping up efforts to acquire Fernandez could be a game-changing move this summer. Will City secure their midfield target, or will another European giant snatch him away? Stay tuned as we break down the latest on this potential blockbuster transfer, and then dive into a surprising investment from a Manchester City superstar off the pitch. Manchester City eyes Eintracht Frankfurt defender amidst defensive shuffle. As Manchester City navigates the complexities of the transfer market, reports suggest they are keeping a close eye on Eintracht Frankfurt's Nnamdi. This interest comes at a time when manager Hugo Viana might be contemplating the future of current defender John Stones, presenting a potential need for new talent in the backline. Collins, a promising young player, has been developing at the German club, showcasing potential that has attracted the attention of top European scouts. While details on his specific performances are still emerging, his inclusion on City's radar indicates a strategic approach to strengthening the squad, possibly with an eye on future prospects and squad depth. The situation surrounding John Stones could be a key factor. If Viana decides to explore other options, or if Stones' future becomes uncertain, City would naturally look to secure a suitable replacement or a player who can compete for a spot. Collins represents a potential long-term investment, fitting the profile of players City often targets for development. Fans are eager to see how this defensive pursuit unfolds. With the transfer window approaching, any move for Collins would signal City's intent to bolster their defense with fresh talent, potentially preparing for shifts in the existing lineup. Could this young German defender be the next big signing for Manchester City? Up next, we're talking about a completely different kind of game, as Erling Haaland makes a groundbreaking move into the world of chess. Erling Haaland scores big off the pitch with chess investment. In a move that's blending the worlds of football and strategy, Manchester City's prolific striker Erling Haaland is making a significant investment in the intellectual sport of chess. Haaland, alongside businessman Morten Borge, has invested in Norway Chess, aiming to elevate the game by launching a new global tournament designed to boost its spectacle. Through their company Chessmates, Haaland and Borge will become major stakeholders in Norway Chess and will spearhead the organization's new Total Chess World Championship Tour. This initiative seeks to transform chess into a more engaging spectator sport on a global scale. The tour is set to feature 4 annual events in various international cities, culminating in the crowning of a world combined champion across different time formats: Fast Classic, Rapid, and Blitz. Haaland himself drew parallels between football and chess, stating, "Chess is an incredible game. It sharpens your mind, and there are clear similarities to football. You have to think quickly, trust your instincts, and think several moves ahead. Strategy and planning are everything." He believes his investment will help attract new audiences and increase interest in the fascinating world of chess, a sport that has seen a surge in popularity in Norway, largely thanks to world #1 Magnus Carlsen. The International Chess Federation, FIDE, has already approved the tour, with a pilot event planned for late 2026 and the full championship season kicking off in 2027. This venture is being hailed as one of the most significant developments in modern chess, with FIDE noting Haaland's global following and ability to create sporting magic. From scoring goals to strategizing checkmates, Haaland is rewriting the playbook. But before we go, we've got one more major Manchester City transfer rumor to dissect. Is a Chelsea star on his way to the Etihad? Haaland bets big on chess. A new global championship tour launches. Manchester City's star striker, Erling Haaland, is making headlines not just for his goal-scoring prowess, but for a groundbreaking investment in the world of chess. The 25-year-old Norwegian sensation has been announced as a key investor in Norway Chess, backing the launch of the Total Chess World Championship Tour, an ambitious project set to redefine the sport's global appeal. This new tour, approved by the International Chess Federation, FIDE, will feature 4 annual tournaments held in different cities worldwide. The ultimate prize, the title of World Combined Champion, determined across 3 distinct chess disciplines: Fast Classic, Rapid, and Blitz. A pilot tournament is slated for this autumn, with the full championship season commencing in 2027. FIDE has lauded the initiative as one of the most significant developments in modern chess, highlighting its potential to capture a wider audience. Haaland drew a direct line between the mental demands of football and chess, emphasizing their shared reliance on quick thinking, instinct, and strategic foresight. "Strategy and planning are everything," he remarked, expressing his belief that the new tour will significantly boost chess's spectator appeal. His involvement is expected to leverage his immense global following to draw new fans to the game, much like the success of compatriot Magnus Carlsen has already done. The tour promises a substantial prize pool, with a minimum of $2.7 million, £2 million per season, signaling a major commitment to professionalizing and popularizing competitive chess. This venture marks a significant crossover appeal, demonstrating Haaland's multifaceted interests beyond the football pitch. Could this fusion of football star power and chess strategy create the next big global sporting phenomenon? We've covered transfers and tournaments, but stick around for our rapid-fire outro, where we recap all the top stories you need to know. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. Manchester City is battling global giants for Chelsea's Enzo Fernandez, while also reportedly eyeing Eintracht Frankfurt defender Nnamdi Collins. Plus, Erling Haaland is making a massive investment in chess, launching a new global championship tour. What a show! Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this update, subscribe to the channel for more breaking news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Let us know in the comments which story you found most shocking, and follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes content and more. We'll see you in the next one.